Hello, 7 Days to Die players. This is going to be an experimental pilot type piece of content, and because I've been struggling trying to find like different ways to branch out my content in 7 days, so bear with me here. This one is I'm going to try to just like do update posts and stuff like that. I know this is really late to the party because I'm sure Guns, Nerds, and Steel and other people, other creators have covered everything that's new in 1.1, but I just want to kind of just get started doing it so then I can watch for the news and then get out there and give my takes on the updates as well. So here's that. So this is 1.1. I normally don't read the patch notes because I like to see what's new when it comes out, but I know this is content that people are going to be interested in. So essentially, this update features several changes to stealth mechanics, which is really good because stealth mechanics, this is one of the reasons why my girlfriend stopped wanting to play with me, is because back in the day, you had a little eyeball that when you'd crouch, it would stay flat if you weren't seen. And then when you were seen by a zombie, it would light up an eyeball. But now they're bringing that back. Player stealth is green when no alert entities are near you, otherwise, it turns yellow. So, yeah, when they're near you, then it's yellow, so you know there's a zombie around. It's essentially what my girlfriend wanted. Yeah, stealth is less affected by player movement, ramps up over time. Controller support for the 3D map preview and the RWG. PC only controller icon style combo box added to controller settings menu, allowing players to override automatic chapter detection and Steam input. I don't know what this is. I don't use this, but maybe people would like that. I guess we have new explosion particles for propane tanks, barrels, and vehicles. Inventory UI, audio, whatever. Looks like we have more UIs for audios, so that's kind of cool. So I guess like what would make sense is that I need to aggregate the important details, um, because this stuff doesn't seem important. Yeah, the balance to the stealth effectiveness for all combinations of perk armor and light levels, reduce distance to radius the AI picks to investigate near the target. So that's kind of cool. That is nice. So that means like it's easier to run away when you are getting attacked. Like if you sneak shot and then sneak away, that's what this means. It's easier for you to get away. And actually, so that makes sense. During the nighttime, if you shoot with a bow and arrow, they should not search for you for 20 meters. Hopefully, it's reduced deeply. Um, Balanced stealth and world, whatever that balanced stealth, world block, and ambient light. So that's good. The sneak is a big problem in 7 days. I feel like they need to fix the way that sleepers wake up in the POI, is my opinion. Improved player stealth UI to be twice as sensitive to light, half the sound, and round off value. Balanced player stealth, enemy search duration, reduction from perks. Increased assassin and rogue outfit sneak effectiveness based on other stealth calculation and balancing. Increased bear and direwolf sight and hearing. That's cool. They should have. That's a good nuance. They need to have that. Um, Alert timer starts investigation. AI alert timer starts after investigation. Okay, so it's just random when they stop looking. Adjusted stamina loss and attacks per minute on iron and steel axes to match iron and steel pickaxes. That's interesting. I didn't even know that was a thing, but that's really cool. Set the economic value to 1 for several blocks marked not to sell to traders, prevent rented venting machine exploits. Full economy balance coming out. Okay, cool. So that's a really good update. They need to balance the economy. I think the economy is really broken in the 7 days. And this is kind of a thought I've had about 7 days. Is like, though things don't make sense, it is still a really good game because they have placeholders in place for, like, quests kind of suck, but there's placeholder quests. They can expand on them at any point. The economy kind of sucks, but it can be expanded upon at any point, and you need to have placeholders so that you can still have a complete game with most of the things that you need, but then they can move on to other things. Uh, don't care about that. New burnt zombie sound effect, new gore for hazmat zombie. That's kind of cool, I guess. Whatever. Increased vehicle armor and plow damage reductions. Increased vehicle reserve tank. Okay, cool. So that reserve fuel tank capacity is a real mod. That was a question I was having before. Remove okay. Q6 items from airdrops and festive loot. That's really cool. Increase the harvest count of augers and chainsaws by 20%, which is really good because they do just draw in zombies and stuff like that. So there needs to be a good balance to justify their use, or else why would anybody use them? Increased duration of all fire weapons influenced by Fireman's Almanac by 4 by 1 second for display lag and rounding. Persistent electricity. I don't know if this is relevant. Persistent electricity effects when dismembering electrocuted zombie. Updated organic decay. Explosion particles, not really important. Icon, cool. Icon, knuckle wraps. Use cloth for repairing and scrapping. They need more than just that. They need knuckle wraps, whatever. Oh, for crafting. Okay, my bad. My bad. I'm dumb. Knuckle wraps being cloth justifies how bad they are. When they were leather before, it made no sense, but now that makes a lot of sense. So this is a good balance. Updated tags for various window ability. Reduce the amount of duct tape needed to craft robotic drones. Cool. I think that, whatever. That's cool, though. Updated landmines with repair properties for the infiltrator perk. Adjusted glowing on the zombie bear dial. Cool. Memory optimizations. Cool. That doesn't matter. Again, so this is, I should read through it and then come tell you the important bits. So, okay, that makes sense. Progression to save adjustments to analog values. Sensory section for I will say they've made a lot of progress. It's really cool. That's really good. But a lot of this is not like gameplay specific too much. So they're updating POIs here, making them better. What I want to see in POIs is that the sleepers do not wake up when you sneak through. Or maybe I'm just miss knowing, or I don't know like how that mechanic really works. But I've just seen other people complain about it, so that's just what I'm saying. Fixed. There's a lot of notes here. I should have definitely. Oh my gosh, this is going to be a 20-minute video. I was aiming for 3, but now it's already 6. So here's what we're gonna do. Just to cheat this video, I'm gonna pull out my best friend. Can you summarize our gameplay specific updates? My best friend, ChatGPT. So we got trader inventories. Okay. Forge cannot craft max quantity advanced engineering perk. Fix missing tags for advanced engineering. I'm not sure what vehicle velocity has to do for whatever. Oh, that was actually funny. I've noticed I've been able to do that a lot. Ragdoll themselves or flip the 4x4 when exiting steep slopes. All right. Remove warnings for, okay. Auto turrets, fix targeting issues with allies and self. Address turrets pinging as bedrock trader protection when hitting dirt. Oh, that would be really annoying, so that's big. Visual issues with the ammo swapping resolve. Molotovs fixes for ignoring player killing settings, environments augment interactions. So that's cool. That's a bug fix. Disable electric shocks and dismembered zombie limbs. The quest system, treasure maps, no wonder override active quests. That's cool. Fix shared quest tracking for locations. Adjust progression levels with honey collection for POI stumps. That's good. I didn't even know. I noticed that I wasn't getting honey from a lot of stumps. Players can no longer crouch and uncrouch and can find arrows to slow. Slow running speed. Oh, yeah, that was a. Okay, I didn't know that was 7 days. I thought that was Darkness Falls. That would happen to me all the time. Fixed AI head motion near walls that allowed screamer spitters to act through walls. Updated stealth ambient light to better match rendered visuals. Okay. Fixed zombies getting stuck between double pole blocks. Block mines now explode correctly when repaired. Preventing controller aim assist from targeting drones. Fixed animation desync on remote players. Changing vehicle pose. So there's not a lot. I mean, these are just a bunch of bug fixes and stuff like that, but no major updates. That's why it's probably a 1.1 update and not a 2. But yeah, so again, sorry that this is kind of like jambled. Next time, now I know, and this will be a work in progress. Let me know if this is super dumb or whatever feedback, if this could be interesting or how it could be more interesting. I do think that if I just aggregate all of the important bits, like if I read through this before I make the video, it would make a lot better video. But thanks for watching if you do. And please subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Thank you. Have a nice